Hi everyone, Ashleigh Yates here. I am your local realtor in the Castle Rock area, and I am going to be talking to you today about our first full year living in Castle Rock and what we took away from it, the things we love, the things maybe we don't like so much. So before I begin, go ahead and like, subscribe, and click the notifications so you don't miss out on all my videos that are anything and everything Castle Rock, Colorado. All right, so we moved to Castle Rock last year. It was, actually in 2020, a little after Christmas. And I just kind of wanted to talk about our experience since we have relocated from Southern California. So I am a Southern California transplant and just gonna talk a little bit about our experience. So first and foremost, we really love the weather here in Colorado. The weather in Castle Rock has been great. We really enjoy all the different seasons that we experience, from the summer thunderstorms to the snow, the beautiful colors that are so rich in the fall. And truly, it's just been so awesome to go from Southern California, which, don't get me wrong, has amazing weather. I mean, it's truly nice all year long, to a place that we get to kind of have the ups and downs with the cold, the warm, just all the different seasons. That's really been amazing. Okay, so let's talk about some of the differences in the cost of living. I feel like things as a whole are cheaper here. Prices are going up as far as housing, and our gas prices have gone up in the last year, but in general, our utility bills are cheaper. Our gas, water, and electric are all cheaper than they were in Southern California. And we actually do have a larger home than we did back home in California. Personal income tax is cheaper here. Road tolls are cheaper. Property tax is cheaper. So for us, coming from Southern California as a whole, it's been a lot more affordable. There are certain things that I have found that are not cheaper than Southern California, and I don't know if it's just because they're not as common, but Pilates classes. I used to take Pilates reformer classes, and those were definitely more expensive monthly here in Castle Rock. Also, sports for my children is a little pricier than what we paid back home. And secondhand items, so selling things here. People, for one, don't seem to buy as many items, say, off Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. And the next item I would say, but just services in general, I feel like are comparable. Okay, hair, nails for us females, I feel like it's very similar to the prices that we paid in Southern California. Okay, some more positive things. We have noticed there's less traffic. We were frequenting the 91 freeway back home, and I-5, and traveling on the 25 here has a lot less traffic than what we're used to back home, okay? But both of us, we don't have to commute more than 25 minutes to our closest office. I work from my home office here 90% of the time. So, traffic has been great for us. Schools. The schools are wonderful here in Colorado. We are in the Douglas County School District, and it was great getting to open enroll into our school of choice. So that means you can go to any school within Douglas County that has space. So if you've got someone going into 3rd grade and say you want to go to, this charter school or this public school, you open enroll, and so long as they have space, you're able to get in. You're not having to go directly to your school that you're zoned within for your neighborhood. Talking about neighborhoods, I absolutely love our neighborhood. We ended up in Crystal Valley Ranch, and it actually wasn't the neighborhood that we had our eyes on. We thought we were gonna end up in the Meadows or maybe Red Hawk on the other side of the freeway, but I feel like the stars aligned, and we ended up in Crystal Valley Ranch, and we truly love it. And I think a big part of that is we are just blessed to have amazing neighbors all on our street that we get along with, and lots of children, parks nearby. It's just been a really good thing for our family. So if you are looking to relocate, I highly suggest looking into Crystal Valley Ranch, and I can answer any questions that you have. Okay, another thing, we have been drinking more beer. I mean, there are so many great breweries here in town, And I'm not usually a big beer drinker, but we definitely have been trying more of the local Colorado breweries, the local beers. So I have grown to like a good IPA, or I tend to like the more like sissy lala beers, but we've been drinking a lot more beer. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I'm gonna let you decide. We have become lovers of competitive cheerleading, and I don't know that this necessarily has anything to do with Castle Rock versus Southern California, but at the beginning of the year in 2021, my girls joined a competitive cheer gym here in Castle Rock, and it has been instrumental on their development with their skills, their social lives, our social lives. We've met amazing friends. It's been such a great thing for us, and we are all-star cheer forever now. So I definitely give props to the gym that we joined. It's been such a great experience, and we are very excited for their future with competitive cheerleading. Since moving to Colorado, we have been outdoors a lot more. There are so many different hikes and trails nearby our home within like 10 minutes. So we have spent a lot of our free time and days off, especially during the week, because my husband has off days during the week, that we go on hikes and take our dog out. And it's just been really nice to kind of be out in nature, outside, not stuck indoors, and that has been a real positive thing for our family. This is something that my husband loves since moving here, and not so much myself, but he has acquired an Icon Pass, which is basically like a ski snowboard pass for the local resorts. And so he has been going almost weekly skiing and snowboarding since we got the snow in, and that has been something that has been really amazing for him, a great outlet for him to go burn energy, hang with the boys. And I am not much of a skier or snowboarder, although we did take our kids recently to Arapahoe Basin, and they had their first ski lesson, and it went so great. So having those resorts within 2 hours of our home, most of them are about an hour and a half, has been so cool. We have experienced a lot of farmers markets, a lot of festivals, and fun holiday and community events here down in downtown Castle Rock, usually at Festival Park. So that has been something that we've really enjoyed. You know, there's always something going on downtown, something at the Mac Park. So it's been great that, you know, on the weekends you're able to hop on the local calendar and see what's happening downtown. And usually there's always some sort of family activity going on. And we really love that about our city. So some touristy things that we have done since becoming locals to Castle Rock is we have gone to Garden of the Gods. I have a video about that. That is just a truly beautiful place and an easy hike, very rich in history. We have gone to Manitou Springs, taken a view of the incline, although we have not tried it yet. It's like 2,800 steps. And I struggle going up our 200-step incline here in Castle Rock at the Mac Park. We've also done the Pikes Peak Cog Train up to the summit of Pikes Peak, which is pretty cool. I definitely recommend that. You know, if you live here and you want to take visitors to do something fun, or if you are going to visit, it's really a fun experience. Definitely allow 4 or 5 hours for the whole trip between commuting there, the experience at the mountain and back. And then hiking Rock Park. That's been one of our favorite things to take our visitors to go do, is to hike to the top of Castle Rock, and you get 360-degree views of our little town, and you can also see Pikes Peak from the top of Rock Park. Some things we haven't done or that we plan to do in 2022. We really want to go floating this summer down the river in, I believe, at Deckers. Our neighbors go all the time, and we're really looking forward to joining them with that. We want to do more golfing. There are so many golf courses here in Castle Rock, and you know, we've got some gift certificates and plans to go to Red Hawk during the week on our days off, and looking forward to that. We also want to experience concerts at Red Rocks, so that is definitely on my to-do list for 2022. I've heard it's amazing and such a wonderful venue. I also want to go to the iconic mountain towns. I would like to visit Breckenridge, Vail, Aspen. Those are places that I haven't quite checked off the box yet, and really looking forward to going there with my family and just seeing some of the new places that I have not yet been to. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a bunch of new videos in 2022, and feel free to leave a comment if there's anything that you want to know about in regards to Castle Rock or the surrounding areas in the South Denver metro area. All right, everyone, take care and God bless.